Hello again. Welcome to class 733. All right, let's finish. Learn to speak up, page 176, number 12. Okay. El plan se vino abajo. The plan fell through. Now remember, this is the last list devoted to phrasal verbs, and it's perhaps one of the richest lists, not most difficult, but a rich list in phrasal verbs. But as I told you yesterday, and as I've told you many, many times, phrasal verbs are to be understood, not to be reproduced orally in real situations, because you will never master them. Y alguno me va a decir, Marta, ¿quién se cree que es diciendo que no puedo dominar los phrasal verbs? No, no lo vas a dominar, no los vas a dominar nunca. Partiendo de nivel intermedio. You'll never. Ni los daneses, ni los suecos, ni los noruegos, ni los holandeses usan phrasal verbs bien. Ni los usan la mayoría. Pero sí los entienden. All right? It's very, very important. You must understand. Understanding is everything. Speaking, you don't need a broad vocabulary, and you don't need broad command of grammar. With a simple command, simple grammar, and simple vocabulary, you can be very successful using English professionally. But for your ear, you need to understand perfectly. And this, yes, you need to understand this page and every page here and every page there. Understanding is primordial. Understanding is always the most important skill. Y mucha gente en España dice, yo entiendo mucho, pero no me atrevo a hablar. Entiendo más que hablo. No. Entiendes a tu profesor. That's very easy. But to understand in real life, vete a Londres a ver si entiendes en la calle. Nothing. It takes a long time. It takes a long time. I know a Spanish Florentino, un tal Florentino. I know Florentino, wonderful man. For the past 5 years, he's been married. His wife is from Wales. Gales es galesa. His wife is from Wales. And Florentino speaks English quite well. He has a very clear Spanish accent, but his English is good when he speaks. And he understands me perfectly. But he says, and he understands his wife. Because his wife knows how to speak to him. But he says when they go to Wales, he doesn't understand a thing. He says, well, hablarán inglés, supongo. When they're talking to each other, he doesn't understand a thing. It takes a long, long time and 1,000 hours of exposure to gain good listening comprehension. It took me 7 months living in Spain to understand well. Ya está, ya entiendo casi todo. Y bien, sin angustias. 7 meses y llegué aquí con un nivel intermedio de español. Pero aún así, 7 meses necesitaba viviendo entre hispanohablantes, no entre compatriotas americanos, hispanohablantes, para entender. Viendo mucho tele y mucho ruido. It took a long time. And this is the only thing that's important. If you solve your ear, you solved everything. Los mudos no son mudos, los sordomudos no son mudos, tienen las cuerdas vocales perfectamente, como tú y yo, pero no pueden usar las cuerdas vocales porque no entienden. Communication starts here, always. You must remember this. And at least 70% of everything you do on your own time concerning English should be devoted to your ear. To your ear. YouTube es la solución. Hay 1,000 millones de horas de YouTube where people are talking. about any subject. They can talk about bookbinding, encuadernación de libros. They can talk about trucos para mejorar el rendimiento del cell phone. Tricks to improve the performance of your cell phone. Or they can talk about how to improve your biceps and your pectorals, all right? How to, como ser cachas, you know? You can do these things. Or you can see debates. Or you can watch interviews. You have so much on the internet. But you have to devote 1,000 hours for your ear. 1,000 hours. 200? No. 1,000. It's a quantitative question. I can't help you with listening comprehension. I can't teach you how to understand better. I can give you orientation. I can give you guidance. I can give you advice. But I can't teach you how to understand. You have to do it. And it is the only priority. It's priority number one. Priority number one here. Priority number two, agility with the basic grammar. The basic grammar. En esta parte del libro. The basic grammar. Agilidad con esa parte del libro. Es lo único que cuenta. El plan se vino abajo. The plan, page 176. Number 12. El plan se vino abajo. The plan fell through. Cayó through. If you're walking y el agujero caes por el agujero. The plan fell through. The plan failed. The plan wasn't a success. There are many ways of saying it. The plan was a failure. The plan didn't work out. Yeah. Everything turned out bad. Okay, the plan fell through. Quiero sondearle a él sobre el tema. Wow. I want to feel him out on the subject. To feel him out. I want to feel. Yeah, I want to feel him out on the subject, sondearle. Pero no es tocarle, literalmente. I want to feel him out on the subject. Yes, I want his opinion. Tengo ganas de hacer otra cosa. I feel like doing something else. Teaching this program right now, to tell you the truth, I don't feel like continuing, Marta. I feel like doing something else. And she says, well, Melonheart, well, what do you feel like doing? I feel like eating torreznos. Yes. Yes. I don't know how to say well, bacon fat, pieces of bacon, basically. I don't know. I feel like doing something else. Dos cosas. Feel like is tengo ganas de, me apetece. I feel like, más gerundio. En este caso, doing, ¿no? I feel like doing. Y luego otra cosa, no decimos another thing. Siempre decimos something else. I feel like doing something else. I don't really feel like teaching right now, if you don't mind. Yeah, maybe we can stop the program, Marta? No? How much time do we have left? If we stop the program, oh my God, I still have a long way to go. I still have a long way to go. Me queda mucho camino por delante. Fíjate cómo lo digo en inglés. A long way to go. Un largo camino a ir, literalmente. Way. Way es manera, modo, forma, también camino. A long way. I still have a long way to go, and I don't feel like continuing. I don't feel like doing this class. I feel like doing something else. I feel like doing something else. Well, like what, Richard? I don't know, like having a coffee. Yeah, I feel like drinking a coffee. Tengo ganas de hacer otra cosa. I feel like doing something else. Céntrate en tu trabajo. Okay. Focus on your job. Focus on your job. Focus on your job. Focus. Concentrate. Yo recomiendo, aquí dice focus, porque hay que entenderlo. I recommend concentrate. Concéntrate o céntrate. Concentrate on your job. Focus is better, in my opinion, but Spanish people mispronounce focus. And it sounds like a bad word. Yeah, es un taco. Porque pronuncian mal focus y suena otra cosa. No, concentrate. Para evitar malos mayores. Concentrate. Okay? Focus on your job. Le echaron de la reunión. They kicked him out of the meeting. Casi no hay, es curioso. Kick es dar patada. O sea, le echaron a patadas. They kicked him out of the meeting. Kicked him. Ahora enlacemos. Kicked him. Kicked him. Kicked. Escrito kicked. Kicked him. Ahora, se come la H de him. Y el ED, sonido de T, se enlaza. Kicked him. Kicked you. Kicked her. I kicked her out of the room. I kicked you out of the room. They kicked me. En eso hay que they kicked. They kicked him out of the meeting. No hay otra forma de decirlo, salvo expel, expulsar. Y no se dice. They expelled him from the meeting. They asked him to leave the meeting. Eso sí, le pidieron que saliera de la reunión. They asked him to leave the meeting. They kicked him out of the meeting. Se dice así casi 100% de las veces. They kicked him out of the meeting. They kicked him out of the meeting. My book was upside down. ¿Te diste cuenta? She realized. Yes. Everything is upside down now. Le echaron la reunión. They kicked him out of the meeting. No cuentes conmigo. Count me out. O sea, cuéntame fuera. Count me out. Count me in. Inclúyeme. Cuente conmigo. To count on is puedes contar conmigo. Te apoyaré en esto. Puedes contar. Cuente conmigo. Let's count on me. You can count on me. Puedes contar conmigo. Ahora, inclúyeme. Cuente conmigo para ir a la playa. Count me in. Inclúyeme. Cuéntame como dentro del grupo. Count me in. Ahora, count me out, no cuentes conmigo. No cuentes conmigo. Él se ha hecho con una buena reputación. Okay. He's built up a good a good reputation. Reputation. He's built up. To build is construir. Ha construido arriba una buena reputación. Tiene algo de sentido. He has built up a good reputation. He's built a good reputation. Casi sin up, me vale. He's built up a good reputation. He's developed a good reputation. He's forged, ha forjado, ha labrado. He's forged a good reputation. He's built up a good reputation. Oye, intenta calmarles, ¿vale? Try to calm them down. Try to calm them down. They're very nervous, very anxious, very worried. Intenta calmarles. Try to calm them down. Yo sí pronuncio la L de calm. Ligeramente pronunciada. Calm. Most native English speakers don't. They say calm. Try to calm them down. Calm them down. I say calm. I don't know, and I think I'm in the minority. But I prefer to be in the minority in this case. Calm, porque la L está ahí. Hay que, ¿no? Digámosla. Let's say it. Calm. Yes. I have a friend, una amiga que se llama Mar. And I always say, Mar Bravo hoy o Mar en calma? She says, no, hoy Mar en calma. Okay. Calm seas. Okay. All right. Intenta calmarles. Try to calm them down. Cálmate, tranquilo. Calm down. Settle down. Settle down es cuando estás muy fuera de sí. Settle down. Settle down es is for a bigger problem. Calm down is an intermediate problem. Calm down, calm down. Tenemos que tomar medidas enérgicas contra esa clase de comportamiento, Marta. Yeah, we have to crack down. Oof. We have to crack down on that kind of behavior. To crack down. Él es un crack. Se oye mucho. Él es un crack. Él es un crack, Richard. Crack. Now, crack en inglés es una grieta. Crack. Crack. Now, to crack down on no tiene nada que ver con grietas ni con cracks. Okay? To crack down on is aplicar medidas fuertes contra. To crack down on. Tenemos estos problemas right here, these problems. Crack down on that. Eliminate the problem. Muerto el perro, se acaba la rabia. No, se acabó la rabia. Yeah, I like that expression. Yes. Problems are usually created by people. Eliminate the people, you eliminate the problem. That's Joseph Stalin's approach to management. Yeah. Yeah, how to manage a country like Russia or the Soviet Union. Well, crack down on people. All right, nunca se me ocurrió. Yeah, it never crossed my mind. It never occurred to me. Nunca se me ocurrió. ¿Qué cosas? It never occurred to me. It never crossed my mind. Nunca cruzó por mi mente. O sea, nunca cruzó mi mente. It never crossed, como una cruz. It never crossed my mind. Yeah, means, nunca se me ocurrió hacerlo de esa manera. It never crossed my mind. Nunca se me ocurrió que podría Marta hacer semejante cosa. It never crossed my mind. Se dice mucho de esa forma. Una sorpresa. It never crossed my mind that she could do something like that. Or do such a thing. Que hiciera semejante cosa. It never crossed my mind that she could do such a thing, tal cosa, or do something like that. It never crossed my mind. Necesitamos conseguir que se comprometan con una fecha. Oh, wow. We need to pin them down to a date. This list is impossible. All right, this is a list on page 176 and 177. If you want to see something that is challenging, it's the last section on phrasal verbs. Necesitamos conseguir que se comprometan a una fecha. We need to pin them down to a date. We need to pin them down to a date. Pin, well, this is pen. All right, now pin is un alfiler. Pin. Now, to pin them down, bueno, el día 10, día 7, con ¡pam! El 10, okay? Okay. Yeah, un baile de fechas como posible día de reunión. Yeah. We pinned them down to a date. Les hemos conseguido se comprometiesen ya en una fecha específica o concreta. To pin them down. Se dice mucho, ¿eh? To pin them down to a date. We need to pin them down to a date. Yeah. Manténme informado. Keep me posted. Esto se dice mucho. Keep me informed. También nos vale. Keep me informed. Pero se dice más keep me posted. But don't worry. Keep me informed is beautiful. Beautiful English. Keep me informed. Keep me posted. Keep me posted. For every one time we say keep me informed, we say keep me posted 10 times. Keep me posted es manténme al día, manténme al corriente lo que pasa en el futuro. Keep me informed, keep me posted. Keep me up to date. Manténme al día. Actualizado. Keep me up to date, keep me informed, keep me posted. Keep me posted. Debemos seguir adelante con el plan. We should push ahead with the plan. We should go ahead with the plan. Yeah. We should go ahead. The nuances es precioso. Los matices aquí que... It's probably a waste of time, Marta, to explain the nuances between go ahead, move ahead, and push ahead. But there's a very difference of creativity in your expressiveness. We should go ahead with the plan, debemos continuar con el plan, adelante. We should push ahead, debemos hacer el esfuerzo necesario para que el plan ya siga, vaya adelante. We should push ahead with the plan. Push, I love that expression. We should push ahead with the plan. Explícame, decís aquí. Explícame eso una vez más. Run that by me one more time. Excuse me? Run that by me one more time. Explain it to me once more. Explain it to me one more time, please. Explain it to me one more time. Run that by me one more time. Se dice mucho, run that by me. Run. Run. Run has many meanings, of course. Run that by me means casi como que pase la grabación una vez más para que me entere mejor. Run that by me one more time. Run that by me one more time. This list, I recommend it only as a point of curiosity and for your listening comprehension. Don't try to learn these phrasal verbs for oral reproduction because it's not the best use of your time. It's an inefficient use of your time and potentially a counterproductive use of your time. All right, how much time do we have, Marta? Gain fluency. Yeah, with me. Gain fluency. Now this book, yes. This list was for understanding, but this book is for memorizing and reproducing orally. Every paragraph at least 5 times, at least. Y si quieres hacerlo 100 veces, mejor. 100. Aquí, pecar por exceso, se recomienda. Okay. All right. Yes. But remember, lo de siempre, el sermón eterno. Read the instructions on page 5 and follow them. If you don't follow them, don't. The book is not effective. It's useless, no, but it's not very useful. If you follow the instructions, it's the most powerful book in the world for oral reproduction. All right, page 11, paragraph 31, at the top. I waited too long to start reading the book and wasn't able to finish it before the exam. I was lucky, though. The questions were about the part of the book I had read. Okay. Yeah. I waited too long. I waited too long to start reading the book and wasn't able to finish it before the exam. I was lucky, though. The questions were about the part of the book I had read. This person is a student, and the student has an exam in the school, and the exam is about a book that the student needed to read. For example, Don Quixote de la Mancha, or Fortunati Jacinta, or something, some type of book. Yeah, Don Segundo Sombra, which is Argentina, de la muerte, de la desaparición de los gauchos. Don Segundo Sombra. Or whatever. And he waited too long. He said, I waited too long. Esperé demasiado para empezar a leer el libro. I waited too long to start reading the book and wasn't able to finish it before the exam. It was a long, big book, apparently. I wasn't able to finish it before the exam. I was lucky, though. Tenía suerte, sin embargo. El though al final. Yeah. However, I was lucky. Pero I was lucky, though, is más boom. I was lucky, though. The questions were about the part of the book I had read. So, I read up to here, but I wasn't able to finish the book. But all the questions on the exam were about the material in this part of the book. So I was lucky. I was lucky, though. I waited too long to start reading the book and wasn't able to finish it before the exam. I was lucky though. The questions were about the part of the book I had read. The questions were about, las preguntas eran sobre. The questions were about the part of the book I had read, pluscuamperfecto, que ya había leído. All right? Memorize this paragraph. I waited too long. Pasado simple. I waited too long to start reading, gerundio, the book, and wasn't, I know I can't repeat it, I wasn't, and wasn't able to finish it before the exam. I was lucky though. Curioso forma in Inglés. The questions were about the part of the book I had read. All right, so how much time? I think we have less. I'm out of time, but we will stop there. I'll come back tomorrow with 2 or 3 more, okay? Take care.